still buy the groceries you used to like. I still check the lock on your vintage bike. The habits are haunting, they're hard to erase, like trying to scrub out the light from this place. I walk through the kitchen and reach for your hand before I remember this hollowed out land. The air is a little too thin in the hall since we let the always shatter and fall. They say that the healing is supposed to begin the second you let the reality in. But I'm standing here in the cold and the dust, counting the pieces of everything us. Now I'm just living in the after we broke, coughing on dreams that went up in the smoke. I'm a ghost in a house that's forgotten its name, trying to find warmth in a dying out flame. Every hello is a jagged edge lie, under the weight of a permanent sky. It's a long lonely road that'll never be mended. In the after we broke, after forever ended. The cinema ticket is still in my coat, a reminder of laughter, a lump in my throat. I saw your sister, she looked the other way, and I felt the bruises of things I can't say. I'm a master of fine and a genius of okay, while I'm crumbling slowly in the light of the day. I'm sleeping in the center of a king-size grave, counting the secrets that we couldn't say. Is there a name for this version of me, this stranger I am since you set me free? I'd rather be angry, I'd rather be torn than this quiet emptiness where I was born. I'm a letter with no address, a song with no key, searching for the half that was taken from me. Yeah, I'm just living in the after we broke, coughing on dreams that went up in the smoke. I'm a ghost in a house that's forgotten its name, trying to find warmth in a dying out flame. Every hello is a jagged edge lie, under the weight of a permanent sky. It's a long lonely road that'll never be mended. In the after we broke, after forever ended. After we broke, the silence is loud. After we broke, just a face in the crowd. I'm breathing, but I'm not quite alive, just trying to find the way to survive. After we broke, it's over now. I found the map we highlighted in red, of all the cities that we never saw. And that vintage frame for the wall above the bed, still holding nothing but a pencil draw. We had the blueprint, we had the sight. We were building a castle in the middle of the night. We were one step from the summit, one breath from the dive, just a heartbeat away from being alive. It was almost a forever, almost a home, almost a story that didn't end alone. We were standing on the porch of a life we'd never lead, watering the garden, just forgot to plant the seed. It's the nearly that kills me, the just about stars, the beautiful ghost of what was almost stars. I see a ghost in the house we didn't buy, picking out curtains for the windows in my mind. It's a different kind of morning, a different way to cry for the version of us we had to leave behind. The names for the children, the rings in the drawer, just artifacts now of a silent war. You can't lose what you never truly had, but God, the almost is what makes it so bad. Because I tasted the wine and I felt the spark, and now I'm just fumbling around in the dark with a key to a door that doesn't exist, and a memory of a future that I'm gonna miss. It was almost a forever, almost a home, almost a story that didn't end alone. We were standing on the porch of a life we'd never leave, watering the garden, just forgot to plant the seed. It's the nearly that kills me, the just about stars, the beautiful ghost of what was almost ours. Almost perfect, almost mine. We ran out of luck, or we ran out of time. Close enough to touch, but too far to keep. Now I'm just a secret that the almost keep. Yeah, it was almost ours, just almost. The coffee's cold, the sky is bruised and gray. I'm just trying to make it through the middle of the day. I see your keys still sitting by the door, like they're waiting for a hand that doesn't live here anymore. I've been white knuckling the edges of the bed, replaying every single word that we never should have said. heavy, the air is getting thin, and I'm losing the battle with the silence moving in. I'm a bridge in a storm, I'm a house in the rain, trying to find a shelter from this hurricane of pain. And I'm barely holding on, I'm fraying at the ends, trying to be the person that okay pretends. I'm a heartbeat away from a total surrender to the ghost of a love that was fragile and tender. My fingers are slipping, I'm losing my grip on a sinking forever, on a ghost of a ship. I'm reaching for the surface, but the current is strong. God, I'm barely holding on. I went to the market and I almost bought your brand. Then I caught myself shaking with the basket in my hand. It's the little things that catch me, the rhythm of your gait, the way the world feels different under all this extra weight. I'm a library of secrets with the pages torn and old, trying to stay warm in a heart that's growing cold. I tell my friends I'm moving, I tell my mom I'm fine, while I'm dying in the static, 1 second at a time. One more breath, one more step, one more night, fighting for a vision of a fading light. They say that time is a healer, but time is just a thief who leaves you in the wreckage of a vibrant, jagged grief. I'm hanging by a thread, I'm leaning on a prayer, searching for a reason in the empty, hollow air. And I'm barely holding on, I'm fraying at the ends, trying to be the person that okay pretends. I'm a heartbeat away from a total surrender to the ghost of a love that was fragile and tender. My fingers are slipping, I'm losing my grip on a sinking forever, on a ghost of a ship. I'm reaching for the surface, but the current is strong. God, I'm barely holding on, I'm barely holding on to the memory of your face, to the echo of your grace. Just a little longer, just a little more before I hit the floor. Slowly, I'm slipping, I'm fading, I'm barely holding on. I put on the armor, I put on the face, I move through the motions and find my own space. I laugh at the jokes and I say I'm okay, just another actor in a matinee. But the reflection I see in the window at night doesn't look like a man who's winning the fight. I'm a polished up house on a beautiful street with the foundation crumbling under my feet. You can't see the cracks from the outside looking in. You can't see the bruises underneath the skin, but the structure is swaying, the ceiling is low, and I'm holding on to things I should've let go, because I'm broken inside, where the light doesn't reach, in the silent parts that no lesson can teach. I'm a collection of shards and a handful of dust, and the hollowed out ruins of our vanished trust. You can fix up the frame and you can paint the door, but I don't feel like me anymore. It's a jagged kind of hollow, a place I can't hide. God, I'm just broken inside. The coffee is steaming, the paper is red, but I'm still here in every word that you said. It's the internal wreckage, a quiet debris, the version of us that stopped living in me. I'm a library of secrets with the pages all torn, in the cold, lonely light of a heart that is worn. I'm doing the breathing, I'm playing the part, but I'm just a shell with a petrified heart. They say be resilient and they say be strong, but they don't tell you how when the rhythm is wrong. How do you mend what you can't even see? The invisible pieces of the ghost of me. I'm a vase that's been glued, but it's never the same. Just a fractured soul in a beautiful name. Because I'm broken inside, where the light doesn't reach, in the silent parts that no lesson can teach. I'm a collection of shards and a handful of dust, and a hollowed out ruins of our vanished trust. You can fix up the frame and you can paint the door, but I don't feel like me anymore. It's a jagged kind of hollow, a place I can't hide. God, I'm just broken inside, broken inside. In the dark, in the deep, in the promises I couldn't keep, I'm still standing, but I'm falling apart. In the hidden rooms of a broken heart, broken inside, so broken inside. The thermostat is humming at 72, but it can't touch the frost that I'm moving through. I've got the heavy blankets pulled up to my chin, but I can't stop the winter from leaking in. Your side of the bed is a desert of white, a landscape of linen in the middle of the night. I reach for your shoulder, but I find the air just a hollowed out echo of you being there. I've turned on the stove and I've lit every light to battle the shadows and put up a fight. But the warmth is a ghost that I can't seem to hold in a house that's decided it's better off cold. And it's cold tonight, a deep-seated chill, the kind that the morning can't ever quite kill. I'm shivering under the weight of your name, a fire that died with no one to blame. The windows are frozen, the stars are like glass, watching the ghost of our forever past. No matter how many fires I light, it's just cold tonight. I see my own breath like a cloud in the hall, tracing the frames on the memory wall. I remember the summer, the sweat and the heat, when the rhythm of us was a beautiful beat. Now the pipes are all grown in the foundations now, waiting for a thaw that'll never quite come. I'm a man in a park on a sofa for two, just trying to survive the absence of you. Is it the pride or the way that you left that makes me feel so hollow and bereft? I take a fever, I take the sting over this numb and invisible thing. I'm an icebound ship in a silent sea, praying for the sun to remember me. And it's cold tonight, a deep-seated chill, the kind that the morning can't ever quite kill. I'm shivering under the weight of your name, a fire that died with no one to blame. The windows are frozen, the stars are like glass, watching the ghost of our forever past. No matter how many fires I light, it's just cold tonight. So cold, the mercury's falling, the silence is calling. I'm shaking, but there's nobody here to hold, just the night and the dark. And the cold. sitting at the table, just an arm's length away. But I've never felt further than I do today. You're staring at the window, I'm staring at the floor, while the ghost of who we were walks out the back door. The coffee's getting cold in the space between our hands. Two separate people in two different lands. I try to find your eyes, but the shutters are drawn, like a house that went quiet long before the dawn. The air is like a wall, the silence is a sea, and I'm drowning in the you that's right in front of me. I reach for a spark, but I only find the frost, counting up the miles of everything we've lost. Oh, we're just distant hearts in a crowded room, beating out the rhythm of a slow motion doom. I can hear you breathing, but I can't feel your soul. We're two broken hearts that'll never be a whole. We're sharing a ceiling, but we're living under different stars, tending to the secrets and the hidden scars. It's a long distance love on a one-way street, where two distant hearts are never gonna meet. The I love yous are heavy, they sound like a chore, like a habit we kept from the life we had before. I remember the fire, I remember the heat, when the world was a circle and we were complete. Now we're just a habit, a portrait in a frame, with a million miles of static attached to your name. I'm memorizing shadows instead of your light, in this cold, quiet version of a Saturday night. Break the glass or give me a scream, anything to wake us from this monochrome dream. I'd rather you hate me in a colorful rage than to watch you turn the final silent page. But you're already gone, even though you're still here, 1,000 miles away, while you're standing so near. We're just distant hearts in a crowded room, beating out the rhythm of a slow motion doom. I can hear you breathing, but I can't feel your soul. We're two broken halves that'll never be a whole. We're sharing a ceiling, but we're living under different stars, tending to the secrets and the hidden scars. It's a long distance love on a one-way street, where two distant hearts are never gonna meet. Distant hearts. So close I could touch, but I don't think I matter all that much. I'm waving from the shore, but you're lost at sea in the cold distance between you and me. So far away, distant hearts. You wrote them in the steam on the bathroom glass, vows that you swore would never let pass. You said them in the dark with your hand in mine, like a holy ritual, a sacred line. I built a cathedral out of every word, the most beautiful lies I'd ever heard. Now the glass is clear and the air is thin, and I'm wondering where the truth should begin. I saved every always and every I'll stay, like gold in a vault for a rainy day. But the clouds moved in and the sky turned black, and I'm holding a debt that I can't get back. It's a house made of empty promises, a hollow frame with nothing but the echo of your whispered name. I'm walking through the rooms of a life we planned, watching the blueprints turn into sand. You gave me the sky, then you took the sun, leaving me with forever that's already done. I'm starving for the truth in a world of lies, in the empty promises of your goodbye. The never let you go is a bitter pill, sitting on the edge of the windowsill. I see the space where your suitcase used to sit, and I try to find a way to be okay with it. But the silence is loud and the memories sharp, like a broken string on a dusty heart. You're a master of the maybe and the someday soon, a beautiful ghost under a paper moon. Did you mean them at all, or was it just a part, a script that you read to a trusting heart? I'd rather you'd scream that you hated me than to drown in this almost and used to be. It's the weight of the nothing that's pulling me down, a king with a secret and a cardboard crown. It's a house made of empty promises, a hollow frame with nothing but the echo of your whispered name. I'm walking through the rooms of a life we planned, watching the blueprints turn into sand. You gave me the sky, then you took the sun, leaving me with forever goodbye. Empty promises, like a breath in the cold, like a story that didn't want to be told. I'm letting them go, I'm setting them free, but they're still the only thing left of you and me. Just empty, empty promises. The coffee sitting cold on the kitchen wood. I'd change the ending if I only could. But the Polaroids are yellowing inside the frame, and I'm losing the echoes of your whispered name. I reach for your ghost in the morning light, but you're just a shadow from the middle of the night. The space you left is a physical weight, like a ticking clock that's a minute too late. I'm watching the colors bleed out of the sky, asking the silence for a reason why. We were a fire, a beautiful role. Now I'm just a draft beneath the bedroom door, and I'm fading away. I'm losing my hue, watching the earth turn to gray and to blue. I'm a watercolor standing in a heavy rain, a slow motion blur of a permanent pain. One heartbeat at a time, I'm slipping out of sight, like a dying star in the back of the night. You're moving on while I'm starting to stray, just fading, fading away. The neighbor asked me how you've been doing. I didn't have the heart to say we're in ruins, that the you I knew is 1,000 miles gone, while I'm still waiting for a phantom dawn. I see a silhouette in the steam of the glass, but it's just a memory watching me pass. I'm thinning out, I'm becoming the air, reaching for a hand that's no longer there. Is there a name for this slow disappear, for the way you're a ghost while you're standing so near? I'm scrubbing at the stains, I'm trying to tend the memory of us, but there's not even a hint of the red or the gold or the deep dark wine, just a thin white blurry broken line. And I'm fading away, I'm losing my hue, watching the earth turn to gray and to blue. I'm a I'm standing at the window, watching the street, where the asphalt and the horizon finally meet. I can still see the smoke from your tires in the air, but I can't find the courage to go anywhere. I thought there was a boundary, a line in the sand, that we'd never cross hand in hand. But the words that we threw were like stones in a well, and I'm still listening for the sound where they fell. The bridge is a skeleton, charred and black. There's no magic word that can bring it all back. We pushed and we pulled till the cables all snapped. Now I'm just a ghost in a map that's unmapped, because you're gone too far to hear me call, and I'm too broken to climb over the wall. We crossed the point of no return in the dark, and we managed to kill every last little spark. It's not just a distance of miles or of stone, it's the cold, hollow planet of being alone. I reach for the us, but the memory's a star that's already faded. You've gone too far. I find your old earring in the crack of the floor, but I don't recognize the person it's for. The you that I loved is a stranger to me, drowning in the middle of a different sea. I try to remember the way that we laughed, but I'm choking on the bitter cold draft of the door that you left wide open for the night, while I'm still searching for the switch to the light. Maybe if I'd whispered when I decided to yell, we wouldn't be living in this fairy well. But the silence is a desert, the silence is a sea, and there's no way back for you or for me. We didn't just bend, we shattered the bone. Now I'm just a king on a salt-covered throne, because you're gone too far to hear me call, and I'm too broken to climb over the wall. We crossed the point of no return in the dark, and we managed to kill every last little spark. It's not just a distance of miles or of stone, it's the I see you sitting there across the kitchen rug, tracing circles on the rim of your favorite mug. But your eyes are focused on a point behind the wall, and you don't hear me when I speak at all. You physically hear I can touch your hand, but you're drifting away to a different land. The silence between us is a heavy gray sea, and I'm losing the version of you that loved me. The lights are all on, but the house feels dim. I'm standing on the edge, looking over the rim, watching the person I know disappear into the hollow of a quiet fear. 'Cause you're halfway gone, already out the door, even though your shadow's still here on the floor. I'm holding a ghost, I'm chasing a spark, while you're slowly retreating into the dark. One foot in the always, one foot in the bite, with the maybe next time written in your eye. It's the longest goodbye I've ever been on, knowing you're here, but you're halfway gone. We talk about the weather and the things we need to buy, but we're both just avoiding the how and the why. Your I love you sounds like a recording on loop, like a bird that's forgotten the way that it stoops. I'm memorizing the lines on your face tonight, before you vanish completely from sight. I'm mourning a living thing, a breathing regret, trying to love what isn't lost quite yet. Is it the pride or the slow motion drift that caused the foundation of us to shift? I'd rather you leave, I'd rather you fly, than to watch you stay here and slowly dry. It's a different kind of heartbreak, a lingering sting, to be second place to a nothing thing. Yeah, you're halfway gone, already out the door, even though your shadow's still here on the floor. I'm holding a ghost, I'm chasing a spark, while you're slowly retreating into the dark. One foot in the always, one foot in the bite, with the maybe next time written in your eye. It's the longest goodbye I've ever been on, knowing you're here, but you're halfway gone. Halfway gone, like the sun behind the trees, like a prayer Porch light is humming, a low, lonely blue. I'm pouring 2 coffees, but I only need one. Habits are harder to break than the truth of a life that's been over since we were both done. I'm watching the shadows dance on the wall, waiting for a phone that's forgotten my name. I'm a king of a kingdom that's starting to fall in the cold, quiet ruins of a dying flame. So lonely without you. I'm looking at the floorboards, tracing every line, searching for the moment that you were truly mine. We built a world of whispers, a fortress made of glass, but we didn't see the shadows as they started to pass. Now I'm wandering the hallways of a house that's grown too big. Snap another memory like a brittle in a twig. I had a compass once, I had a steady hand, but the gravity has shifted in this hollow land. I'm reaching for the surface, I'm reaching for the light, but I'm sinking in the middle of a long and lonely night. And I'm lost in us, or what's left of the dream. A muffled vibration, a silent kind of scream. I can't find the exit, I can't find the door. I don't know who I am without you anymore. It's a labyrinth of maybes and a forest of if onlys, the crowded kind of quiet that makes a heart feel lonely. I'm a ghost in our history, covered in the dust, just a broken-hearted stranger, lost in us. The coffee's getting bitter, the television's loud, trying to find a silver lining in a heavy cloud. I see your silhouette in the steam of the sink, but I'm losing my reflection every time I blink. We're two different versions of the story that we told, and the forever that we promised is already growing old. Did we take a wrong turn? Did we miss the sign? Whether yours and the mine stop being divine. I'm a map with no legend, a song with no key, drowning in the used to be of you and me. I'd ask for a rescue, I'd ask for a call, but I'm the only one left standing on the board. Yeah, I'm lost in us, or what's left of the dream. A muffled vibration, But the us is gone, and I'm just a shadow waiting for the dawn. Lord, we were a mountain, we were a wall, a fortress of silver that never would fall. I had the blueprints, I had the stone. I never imagined I'd end up alone. But the cracks started small like a line in the glass, watching the light and the loyalty pass. Now I'm standing in debris, waist deep in the dust of a kingdom we built on a thimble of trust. It wasn't a landslide, it wasn't a roar, just a slow motion sinking of the bedroom floor. I reached for your hand in the middle of the night, but the structure was gone and so was the light. Oh, love fell apart, one piece at a time, like a rhythm that lost every reason and rhyme. We didn't just break, we just crumbled away into the sound of a long winter day. I'm picking up shards of the you and the me from the jagged remains of what used to be. It's a hollowed out world in a heavy cold heart, watching our everything all fell apart. The kitchen is quiet, the table is bare, except for the ghost of you sitting right there. I try to remember the way that we laughed, but I'm shivering now in a bitter cold draft. The always we promised is a debt I can't pay, a mountain of sorry that's blocking the way. We're two different people in the same old frame, with nothing left common but a memory of shame. Could we have glued it? Could we have tried to save the forever that quietly died? Or was it just brittle from the very first day, designed to just fracture and wither away? I'm staring at ruins, I'm searching the debris for a version of us that's still looking for me. Watching our everything, love fell apart, fell apart like a house in the rain, fell apart under the wreckage with nowhere to go. Love fell apart. Love fell apart. It's all gone. I'm turning the dial, but the sound won't break through the heavy wall of this hollow ache. I see you talking, I see your lips move, but we're out of the rhythm and out of the groove. I remember when us was a symphony's a roar. Now it's just dust on the hardwood floor. I'm reaching for the fire, I'm reaching for the red, but I'm finding a pale gray static instead. The colors are bleeding into the white, like a sun that forgot how to finish the night. And I'm shouting your name in the back of my mind, but the throat is dry and the heart is blind. Now I'm living in the world of muted feelings, staring up at the cracks in the ceilings. The volume is down, the passion is thin. I can't find the place where the earth should begin. It's a dull, steady throb, a low frequency hum, waiting for a feeling that's never gonna come. We're a beautiful song that's been turned down low, watching the muted feelings go and go. The coffee is steaming, the window is blurred, and I love you is just an expensive word. I touch your shoulder and I feel the frost, a physical map of everything lost. We're sitting in the silence of a library life where they almost cut like a serrated knife. I'm mourning the riot, I'm mourning the heat, while I'm walking to the rhythm of a muffled beat. Break the glass or give me a scream, anything to wake from this monochrome dream. I'd rather you hate me in technicolor light than to fade into fine in the middle of the night. But the air is too thick and the courage is small as we lean our ghosts against the memory wall. Now I'm living in the world of muted feelings, staring up at the cracks in the ceilings. The volume is down, the passion is thin. I can't find the place where the earth should begin. It's a dull, steady throb, a low frequency hum, waiting for a feeling that's never gonna come. We're a beautiful song that's been turned down low, watching the muted feelings go and go. Muted feelings, just a hum, just a blur in the quiet remains of the way we were. Turn it up, but the knob just breaks in the silent weight of our mistakes. Muted, so quiet now. Muted, gone. World is moving at a frantic pace, but I'm still memorizing every corner of the space. I don't scream your name into the pouring rain. I don't make a spectacle of all this jagged pain. I just find your favorite brand of tea in the aisle, and I have to stop and breathe for a little while. The house is exactly how you left it in June, just a hollow instrument that's falling out of tune. It's not a thunderclap, it's not a sudden break, it's just the quiet surface of a frozen lake. Beneath the I'm okay and the doing fine, I'm losing my mind 1 second at a time. And I'm quietly missing the life that we had. A little bit lonely, a little bit sad. No slamming of doors, no dramatic goodbye, just the slow motion fading of a summer sky. I'm a ghost in the kitchen, a shadow on the floor, waiting for a sound that doesn't come anymore. It's a muffled kind of ache, a steady sort of hiss in the empty places where you used to exist. The neighbors think I'm holding up so well. They can't see the interior of this private hell. I've learned how to whisper when I wanna shout, and how to keep the fire from going all the way out. I see a movie trailer and I turn to the right to tell you the joke in the middle of the night. But the pillow is flat and the air is just air, and I'm just a witness to you not being there. They say that loud grief is the one that you fear, but the silence is the thing that's been killing me here. It's the almost heard you and the thought I saw that keep me from following the healing law. It's a gentle erosion, a shifting of sand, slipping like water through a trembling hand. Yeah, I'm quietly missing the life that we had. A little bit lonely, a little bit sad. No slamming of doors, no dramatic goodbye, just the slow motion fading of a summer sky. I'm a ghost in the kitchen, a shadow on the floor, waiting for a sound that doesn't come anymore. It's a muffled kind of ache, a steady sort of hiss in the empty places where you used to exist. Quietly missing, without any noise, just the ghost of your velvet voice. I'm still here in the hush, in the gray, quietly missing you. quietly missing. I watched you sleeping in the pale moonlight while I was mourning us in the middle of the night. I practiced the words, I rehearsed the scene, but the space in between us felt jagged and mean. So I gathered my things in a cardboard box and muffled the sound of the turning locks. I didn't want to wake you just to see you cry, so I settled for the weight of a silent goodbye. No shouting matches, no slamming the door, just the ghost of my shadow on the hardwood floor. I'm a thief in the hallway, stealing away before the cold honesty of the day. It's a silent goodbye, scream in the dark, leaving the fuel but taking the spark. I'm writing I'm sorry in the dust on the shelf while I try to find the rest of myself. Without a don't go, without a please stay, I'm just a memory that's drifting away. It's the loudest silence I've ever known, to leave you sleeping and go on alone. The driveway is frozen, the air is like glass. I'm watching the ghost of our history pass. I see your silhouette through the window pane, like a watercolor running in the winter rain. I had 1,000 reasons to stay on your side, but they all got swallowed by the turning tide. Now I'm just a tail light fading in the mist, the final chapter that we never kissed. They say that the closure is what sets you free, but the quiet is a cage for a person like me. I take a ride, I take the noise over the echo of your velvet voice, but I keep it inside. I hold it all in while the cold starts to settle underneath my skin. wake up yet. I'm just a silhouette of a deep regret, quietly, softly gone. Just a silent goodbye. Goodbye. I'm folding the corners of the pages you read, and smoothing the wrinkles on your side of the bed. I found a receipt from that night in July, when the moon was a witness to a beautiful lie. I don't throw it out, I just set it aside. Like a secret I'm still trying to find a place to hide. It wasn't a lightning strike, it wasn't a storm, just a slow-moving winter where we couldn't stay warm. Now I'm collecting the should-haves and the could-have-beens underneath the surface of my paper-thin skin. And I'm living in a house of soft regrets, the kind of quiet, heavy that a heart never forgets. No screaming at the ceiling, no crashing of the glass, just the muffled sound of hours as they slowly pass. It's the I'm sorry's I whispered when you were fast asleep, and the promises I made that were too large to keep. It's a gentle kind of breaking, a velvet sort of blue in this room full of soft regrets and the ghost of you. I still buy the coffee that you used to prefer, and I wait for the ghost of a spoon silver stir. I think of the times I let the silence grow long, when a single I love you would have righted the wrong. But the bridge is behind me and the water is deep, and I'm sowing the harvest I'm forced to reap. If I'd held on a second longer at the door, would your boots still be sitting on the hardwood floor? If I'd spoken the truth instead of the fine, would your heartbeat be echoing the rhythm of mine? It's the smallest of things that carry the weight of realizing the almost was a minute too late. Yeah, I'm living in a house of soft regrets, the kind of quiet, heavy that a heart never forgets. No screaming at the ceiling, no crashing of the glass, just the muffled sound of hours as they slowly pass. It's the I'm sorry's I whispered when you were fast asleep, and the promises I made that were too large to keep. It's a gentle kind of breaking, a velvet sort of blue in this room full of soft regrets and the ghost of like the dust on the shelf, like the way I'm still trying to forgive myself. One more sigh, one more if only in the dark, watching the last of the embers lose their spark. Softly, slowly, regretting you. Softly, just softly I'm sweeping up the kitchen at 2:45, but I'm missing the parts that belong to me. I found a shard of a promise beneath the fridge, and the broken remains of a burnt down bridge. I try to glue the edges, try to make them right, but the symmetry is gone from this heart of mine. I'm a jigsaw puzzle with a missing centerfold, trying to stay warm in a world grown cold. They say that time is a healer, a steady hand, but I'm just a castle built on shifting sand. I've done the work and I played the part, but there's no blueprint for a shattered heart. Cause I'm still in pieces, I'm still on the floor. I'm a jagged reminder of the before. I can't find the rhythm, I can't find the light in the middle of this long and fractured night. I'm held together by a prayer and a thread, with a million what ifs inside of my still in pieces, and they all look like you. The neighbor asked me why I'm looking so thin. I didn't know where to let the answer begin. How do you tell them you're a ghost in a suit, with a branch that's withered and a hollowed out root? I see a silhouette in the steam of the glass, watching the ghost of our history pass. I'm a mess of a man in a beautiful frame, searching for a soul that doesn't scream your name. Is there a name for the weight of the shards, for the way that the memory hits me so hard? I'm a vase on the pavement, a star in the sea, lost in the wreckage of you and me. I'd give anything to be whole again. But I'm losing the battle to the might have been. Yeah, I'm still in pieces, I'm still on the floor. I'm a jagged reminder of the before. I can't find the rhythm, I can't find the light in the middle of this long and fractured night. I'm held together by a prayer and a thread, with a million what ifs inside of my head. No matter how I try to make it feel new, I'm still in pieces, and they all look like you. I'm still in pieces, a little bit here, a little bit there, fading away in the cold morning air. I'm trying to mend, but the cracks are too wide. And I'm still in pieces on the inside, slowly, just pieces. I'm sitting in the front row of your life again, playing the part of the better off friend. I'm the one you call when your sky turns to gray, the shoulder you lean on to wash the tears away. I know the coffee you like and the way that you sleep. I'm the guardian of secrets that you let me keep. But I'm just a shadow at the edge of the light, while you're dreaming of someone who isn't me tonight. I've memorized the map of your beautiful mind, searching for a treasure I'm never gonna find. I'm a heartbeat away, I'm a hand on your arm, but I'm just a bystander keeping you warm. for a drop of the rain. I've spent 1,000 hours in the orbit of us, and just to settle for the settling of the dust. I'm a book on your nightstand that you never quite read, with 1,000,000 I love yous left in my head. Should I scream it out loud? Should I break the glass? Or just sit in the silence and let the years pass? It's a different kind of breaking, a slower decay. To be the almost, that's just in the way. I'm a lighthouse for a ship that's already in port, a long distance runner falling tragically short. And it's a long distance love across a 3-foot space, staring at the forever written on your face. I'm the first one you see and the last one to leave, but I'm not the version that you want to believe. I'm a king with no kingdom, a heart on the shelf, while I'm losing the remaining part of myself. No matter how close I try to endure, I'm still here, but I'm still not yours. Still not yours. In the morning light, still not yours. In the dead of night, I'm right beside you. I'm holding the door, but I'm not the person you're looking for. Still not yours. Still not yours. The bookmarks are still sitting halfway through the page of the stories that we started in a different age. The paint is in the cans, the brushes are all dry, beneath the ceiling that we never got to fly. I'm walking through a blueprint of a life we never led, with 1,000 happy endings left inside my head. We had the foundation, we had the heavy stone, but I'm standing in a structure that I can't call home. It's a song that cuts out right before the hook, a final empty chapter in a stolen book. I'm reaching for a chorus that'll never arrive, in a world where the almost are all that's alive. It's an unfinished love, a beautiful mess, a question with an answer I'll never have to get. We're a bridge to nowhere, a garden in the frost, a It's a heavy kind of silence, a lingering show, living in the wreckage of an unfinished love. The plane tickets expired on the kitchen shelf. I'm looking for the version of a better self, the one who knew the rhythm of your morning light, before we lost the signal in the middle of the night. We left the table set, we left the wine unpoured, like we were coming back to settle up the score. But the door is bolted shut and the windows are gray, and the someday soon has drifted far away. They say it's better to have loved than to have lost, but they don't tell you anything about the cost of a house with no roof and a heart with no key, and the what if that's hollowed out the soul of me. I take a clean goodbye or a final jagged no, over this to be continued with nowhere left to go. It's an unfinished love, a beautiful mess, a question with an answer I'll never have to guess. We're a bridge to nowhere, a garden in the frost, a list of all the futures that were already lost. I'm holding on to ghosts of what we were gonna be, in this half-written script of you and me. It's a heavy kind of silence, a lingering show, living in the wreckage of an unfinished life. Unfinished, like a sentence with no end, like a break that never quite became a bend. I'm staring at the dials, 1, 2, 3, waiting for the part that imprints me. But the ink is dry and the light is above, in this unfinished love.